Good morning, folks. I want to do this. I was born to fly airplanes. Yes, no. I was born to climb mountains. No. I was born to love. No. I was born to think. Folks, arrowhead folks, they have names for, well, every part of an arrowhead. There's a name. And you folks that understand this language, you can talk to one another and say these names, and each of you would know what you're talking about. But on the Uniface tools, there's no names. A stone is split and then split again and again and again and again to get many Uniface tools. This is the outline of the bottom of all of these. Each one of them has a wedge shape to them. And this is found on the bottom. And you can also see how they split it from the other stone, or from the large stone. Setting it up by making divots, sanding, and then striking it. These are all crescent-shaped cutting tools. And many show the evidence of the splitting method. This one is the only one that is not a cutting crescent. It's abrasion tool. It was a finish dressing a piece of wood. It was a sanding tool. These have an image that I can show real easily. I really think some others have some awesome images too, but if I can't find an eye to create some kind of animal out of it, and some of these may have, but these are the most obvious. This one is viewed from sort of under like that to see the eyes. See, if you look straight ahead, well, I guess you can see them there, but it's an animal up there. Let me get my focus. This is a bird right there. I can see the pecked out eyes on both sides. And there's very likely other stuff on here, such as that snake right there. But But if I can't find the eyes, I just, I can see how that eye was worked out. And that one too. I'll get focused in a minute. And that is, to me, it looks like a bird, large bird. Now, on these crescent-shaped tools, on all of them, you know, there's a chance for these folks to put an image on both ends. And there's that wedge shape. So there could be an image there, and there could be an image there. I could probably have 100 of these crescent-shaped tools of different sizes that have no image on them. So this method of making tools was over 10,000 years old because of the extinct animals, and also it was after that when they were no longer carved into stone. And I have several that has birds, snakes, but they don't have extinct animals on them. And I would say they're newer by a couple thousand years or more. Maybe. This is all speculation, folks. But there's no name attached to this particular type of, you know, of anything. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. There's no whatever. But these are the ones that I thought was really obvious that I could show. I see a bison. This one's really cool right here. This is a snake. There's his eye. And he's viewed from this angle. That's a snake. Now if you change the view and angle, it can become something else. These are old tools. And that is a pattern that I look for when I'm looking through rocks. Because when I pick these up, they're dirty or I've dug them out of the ground or something. But I'm trying to see if they have a certain little striking platform like that. Because then at the other end of that platform is something cool. Bye for now, folks. Good morning, 1 a.m. in southwest Missouri. I've talked about the flat spot on the bottom of some tools, most tools. I can't remember my name of the anyway, I've talked about it before. Folks, I don't have a lot of words today, but I got some neat rocks to show. Moon-shaped tools. This is what happens when this is being picked out of there. When this piece of cortex comes off, there's a nice little hard stone tool. This is a piece of cortex. I broke it long ago and re-glued it. This is a piece of that kind of work. I think the night sky was expressed in their tools a lot. Probably their art, their conversations, their legends. I think that the moon would be represented often. Flowers, flowers and bread. Long, long ago, a little girl holding a baby fox, walking in a meadow of flowers. All about her was the aroma of bread. Her mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother were the bread makers of the village.